The Olympic Games was originated in the ancient Greece as much as 3,000 years ago. The Olympic Games was the most famous in all world games as a part of the region's festival, and now currently is open to anyone. The Olympic Games have featured many types of sports, and now it's the summer sports and the winter sports.
The election process of the Olympics. The process begins with the application submitted by the city top authorities with the assistance of the national governments. The host country of the Olympics is chosen by the member of the International Olympic Committees, which is IOC. The National Olympic Committees NOC need the authorizations from the International Olympics Committees IOC. Currently, the new NOC must come from the United Nations recognized country.
The cons are financial drain, including maintenance for years. Next, the obsolete Olympic buildings, then burden for the residents. While the pros are revitalizing the local economies such as value tourism or trades. Another challenges including costly constructions and sustainability uses of the Olympic buildings, while the strategies including maximizing the utilization of resources by strategic management, using recyclable options and SOP for safety concerns.
Next, I will talk about nation, athlete and requirement. Nation. In Olympic sport, there are a lot of nations that will participate in that sport event. For example, in Tokyo Olympic 2021, there are 206 nations had competing at the sport event. Athlete. These nations will send their talented athletes to compete in various sport activities. For Malaysia, this country has sent their athletes such as Farah and Azizul Awad and Datuk Panarino to compete in that event. For requirement, for a nation to participate in Olympic, it must have a National Olympic Committee (NOC).
Hello everyone, my name is Yi and my metric number is 266838. So now I'm going to introduce the stadium of 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games. As we can see in the picture, the National Arena is the main stadium of the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games. It is a reconstruction of the original National Stadium built in 1958. The stadium's golden device, overlaid like a temple's pagoda, can be seen from the outside. It described the concept behind the stadium as a living tree. Future wood sourced from Japan's 47 prefectures.
Now we will move on with Tokyo Olympic sports. Since the inception of the modern Olympics in 1896, the number of sports in the Summer Games program has gradually increased. The International Olympic Committee (IOC) modifies the Olympic program, keeping in mind the changing trends, the evolution of exacting sports in the itinerary. In Tokyo 2020, there are 339 events was carried out. There are 5 new sports were added in Olympic 2020, which are 3x3 basketball, skateboarding, sport climbing, surfing, and karate.
Olympic Tokyo 2020 was held at Japan National Stadium. The building was broke ground on 11 December 2016. It takes 4 years to finish the construction. Originally, Olympic Tokyo 2020 scheduled to take place from 24 July to 9 August 2020, but the event was postponed as a result of COVID-19 pandemic.
Next, for the accommodation, an Olympic village is an accommodation center built for an Olympic game, usually within an Olympic park or somewhere else in a host city. Olympic village are built for house all participating athletes, as well as all official and athlete trainer. Only athlete trainer and official are allowed to the room at the village. For the food, the Olympic game usually bring to my athlete physical, health body, and strict nutrition guideline for peak performance. But the amount of food at the Olympic village dining hall provide to their visiting athlete is absolutely mind-blowing. For example, the Olympians eat at Tokyo such as ramen and udon noodle, wagyu beef and tempura vegetable and seafood are all available. For the uniqueness of any Olympic, the Olympic Games are so prejudiced is that it's only bring the best athlete of each country together, but also bring view and fans together.
Now, let's take a look about the future plan for the Olympics. The next 2 editions will be held in Paris in 2024 and Los Angeles in 2028. For the first time, breakdancing will be added to the 2024 edition, along with surfing, skateboarding, and climbing, which debuted at Tokyo 2020 as optional sport. In August 2021, the International Cricket Council has announced the establishment of a working group to pursue cricket for Los Angeles 2028. Let's hope the Olympics will always give us the emotion and excitement that bless our life every 4 years.